Welcome to the Central Penn College Lancaster Center. My name is Susan Lynch. I'm the Center Director. Follow me as we go on a tour. Follow me. As we walk up here, you will see that this is our main desk. We do have a front office assistant who sits here, usually later in the day from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. And as we come over this way, this is our lobby area. This is where our prospective students will sit when they come in, or if a student has a question and they're waiting for somebody to talk with them, they can also sit here as well. So as we come over to this side of the center, this is what we call our PTA, otherwise known as Physical Therapy Assistant Wing. Down this hallway, we do have the majority of our physical therapy classes, but we also have here room 139. It's labeled a PTA lab, but it's also a general classroom. So this is a room that we use for business and other courses as well as PTA. And then as we come down here, we have our PTA faculty. We have two full-time faculty here. We have Dr. Lori Everly and Steve Campbell, and they teach the classes here at the center. Our PTA classes are in the evening. And here we have room 138, which is one of the PTA labs. As you see here, there is a lot of equipment that they use as they're practicing the different modalities. Okay, and as we go down the hallway here, we're going to next hop into room 136. 136 is our main physical therapy classroom. This is where they do a lot of their didactic, or as you know that, lecture classes. Now you will see there are some bones in here as well. They do some hands-on stuff when they're going over the bones. But for the most part, this is where they're doing their didactic coursework. And then as we come down the hall here, to the very, very end, we have another physical therapy assistant lab where they do some of their additional hands-on work. As you can see here, there are tables, there's a set of stairs, there's all kinds of things in here that they use when they're working on specific modalities. Okay, we do have admissions over here on this side. We have Carol Glass, who is our Senior Associate Director of Admissions here at the center. And as we come down the hall, I'm going to show you where our resource room is, otherwise known as the library. Now it is very small, but we do have an online library that our students tap into, as well as our students can borrow books from the main campus in Somerdale, and then we'll bring them down here for them. So this is resource room where they will find some materials. Students will often come in here and study as well in groups, or sometimes we have meetings in here. And then as we come over here, this is where my office is located. And then we also have back here is our student lounge area. So this is where the students will hang out when they have breaks, or if they're coming into class a little bit early, they'll hang out here. Over here is just a general room that we use for staff or whatever needs we have. And as we come down the hall this way, we have Michelle Wattell's office, who is our student success coach here at the Lancaster Center, who will help you with a lot of student services needs. And then we have our medical assistant office, where our two full-time medical assistant instructors will use in between their classes. As we come down the hallway here, I'm going to point out our medical assisting lab. As you come in here, you'll notice they are doing a little bit of hands-on work back there. It looks like they're drawing some blood, but this is our medical assistant classroom. And then as we come down further, we have some faculty offices. And then we have a general classroom here, which is room 109, which is used for a variety of classes. And then in here, we have a computer lab, which is room 106. And then as we head down the hallway here, we have two more classrooms. We have classroom 105, which you can see in there. And then you see the computers actually pop up out of the desk. And then classroom 104 over here. Again, this is just like classroom 105, where the computers pop up out of the desk. And then finally we have you back here at the center.